syndrom.
Just til og mit par lille pong er cirka strong. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så kom i lige mammas blå. Just til og mit par lille pong er cirka strong. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så kom i lige mammas blå. Chester var chef, Chesters tæt på hold, du griner, næst på ikke bedst på. Just ned tem, du prøver at jeg ved, livet på, jeg vil slå. Ist mit Glaub nicht blue. Just til og mit par lille pong er cirka strong. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så kom i lige mammas blå. Just til og mit par lille pong er cirka strong. En lille pjæs, jeg slår ned, så kom i lige mammas blå. Chef, Chesters tæt på hold, du griner, næst på ikke bedst på. Just ned tem, du prøver at jeg ved, livet på, jeg vil slå. Ist mit Glaub nicht blue.
Ah, Dr. Plem. It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Which storage rack? You'll have to be more specific.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Blobfish?
Anemones.
Yes. Fairy has chip spice. Okay, fairy has chip spice.
I hate my parents.
Piss.
I agree. Peace is the best above all else.
Hello. Welcome to this evening. I am your host and friend, Sean Morley, and you have found yourself on twitch.tv/Sean Mall. Now, let us slide ourselves into the Glop pipe, position ourselves in the office, and get ready to chomp. Oh, that's my desktop. Where am I? Here I am. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Choosing random mall phrase, you get a lot of fuck, piss and bum back there. I don't remember the context. I resent it being brought up. Happy birthday Maggie, happy birthday Mighty Fighty, and happy birthday to the capybara as well, who's going to be receiving a skeleton for her birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Disconnected Dan. Happy birthday, Oracle of Truth. And another happy birthday to Disconnected Dan. Oh, a happy birthday to Maggie FBK. Yes, unfortunately, my capybara, who's also my niece, tried to get skeletonized and did it wrong. And now is terrifically wobbly. I hope you are all well. I would like to say hello to you all individually. So let us begin the roll call. Hello and thank you for tuning in to the 22 times Dickhead Bread Santa, the Nices Bongo Singular Battle Whisk, the Hateful Counter, Oh Lonely Eagle, the Hot Null Ged Station, the Exquisite Big Mac David 3 CTT, the Explosive Wax Paper Ged's Bot, the Brazen Ice Cream Fwoxty, the Confounded Noun Kegs 225, the Olympic Sized Crow MonoDB, the Undisputed Fishmas Champion, it's the Vodless Oracle of Truth, the Bad Cup Carousel, Red Tickseed, the Gnarly Elon Musk Shazak La, the Pubic Whisperer BNM Bandit. Put your hands together for Bird.exe, the Sheepy Leg Mr. Trousers. Thank you to our sponsor, Dr. Plem, the dainty, unrefined gym reception, the fresh druid's bed, Layla Shafiq, the titular microprocessor, Del Frickles, the stripy, undefined Scotland the Brave, the bold dog, Eskower Tzoo, the tree-mugged Disneyland Maggie FBK, the hateful ermine Flash Persona, the gelatinous jugglery marked as red. I recommend you go to twitch.tv/push the banging conquest, the smexy wolf Purple Cactus 9, the titular regurgitato Total Hot Garbage, the smelly crew Dome Eater, the exquisite towel Industrial Pet, the crumpled ant Jujol, the wooden rump Neck Nil, the crumpled peel I'm So Curious, disqualified from appearing in this, it's Mortal Barrel, the strong milkshake factory crushing ceiling, the wooden eel Andy Plem. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome barrel. I've seen the face in the chat. The glistening moonshot Night Owl TV, the sour grandma 00 Dala, the sweaty goose Dali Sam, the tasty tram Rohak, the sweaty yogurt Dominic Cummings, Glop flanks, mighty fighty shit. There we go. That's the end. Thank you everyone for tuning in or being raided in by Ged Station. Thank you for the raid, Ged, but I can tell from the roll call you are no longer with us. Industrial Pet, yes, I'm glad you enjoyed being a trowel. For the most part, people's titles are generated from, we've got a random list of nouns and a random list of adjectives, though that may already be obvious. You missed your title. It may not have come up. It's a little slow. It uses Twitch's API for who's watching, and Twitch's API can often be a few minutes out of date. Hello Tip, hello Bird, hello. I've just said hello to everyone actually. I'm all caught up. I've helloed for everyone. This evening, as per every Wednesday, we are going to be doing... There you go. You are the tasty, undefined Tip Foster. Hello. We're going to be reaching into Glop Chomper's Gutz pipe to be doing the absolute apex, the pinnacle of graphic design from an AI-riddled future. However, I will be doing it all manually, but it will be as sloppy and as low quality as if it was chugged out by ChatGPT version 0.002. You talk in a way that makes my brain short circuit. Do you enjoy the short circuiting, Tip Foster, or are you registering a complaint? Do you want me to alter my behaviour? Because let me tell you, I have neither desire nor the ability. I am me. I am on rails. I am a tram. All right, let's hop into it. We had begun on this very beautiful design for Hot or Not 2022. I am on rails.
Do you
I
mean
am
drink the coffee?
predetermined.
I don't think this is a good time.
I love Glop Jenga. Has everyone played Glop Jenga, by the way? If you ever do find yourself in need of some graphic design, you can, of course, go to glop.lol. And if you haven't already, please take a look at the minigame now available on the site. To date, I don't know who's made this. Don't know where this has come from, but we do have Glop Jenga. A lot of the Jenga cubes contain previous designs. This, I think, was part of Mama G's Mother's Day card. This, I can't quite tell. This was part of Mama G as well. This was Albrot's wife's birthday card. This, Mama G again. Maybe that's all that can come out. Can't quite tell. Hard to tell when they're cubes. But anyway, you can play some of the best Jenga this side of the Bering Strait. And we were in the middle of this. We were in the middle of making a PowerPoint presentation for Hot or Not 2024. Today is the deadline, by the way, so we really have to start shaking this up. What happens if you click the spinning glob? Well, I want to find out. I never knew that. I never knew that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. You can click it as much as you want, can't you? Let's click it until we get slow down. Let's click it until it really slows things down. Here we go. This is gaming. There's some bridal invitations in here, I noticed. Now that's nice. Yep, stream's still going. Gonna have to shut that though. I can feel it. I can feel it happening. Oh, excuse me. We have a welcome bear.
Hi, thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this new community go from strength to strength.
Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Oracle of Truth. And may I say, it's very nice to meet you. I hope you don't let us all down by crunching into an orange. I think I may still have the description of what we're aiming for here. Nope, that says old tree segment amount 12.2.14.6.4.8.12. Yeah, that's not what we want. Oh yeah, what colour tomato? Hello, King of Hope. Thank you very much for the 37 months. Is the Welcome Bear song not in circulation anymore? It is. It just only has a chance of like 1 in 28. So it's in there. So is a lot of other stuff. Okay. So let's bring up. I'm about to bring up Glop Bingo. In 1 minute. Timer. 1 minute. Glop Bingo arrives. You have this long to add any of your thoughts or suggestions. Exclamation mark Glop, followed by your thoughts and suggestions. That will go onto the bingo card. If you want a high priority, your thoughts and suggestions, you are very welcome to donate, and it will go in the top of the bingo card. You will rise to the top. Like, what things rise to the top? All I can think of is a dead fish. But, you know, that's good. I've eaten dead fish. I've never eaten living fish.
Fish!
What other things rise to the top?
Egg.
Bad eggs? Dead fish and bad eggs. I'm not making it sound... I'm not monetizing this stream very effectively. Cream and scum.
Egg.
Yeah, bad eggs, cream, scum, and dead fish. Scum. Alright, we've said scum now. We've said scum quite a lot. Okay, bingo glop. Oh, JJ Page should create the sentence, the chainsaw always rises to the top. Okay, here's what we're working with. Estram Brolbed Soup in. The Spectre of Communism, TK Maxx, cheap MP3 player, add a postmark. The inner monologue of a pen being held by Ulrika Johnson, melting, harsh winter sunlight, understair storage, spin cycle, southern soul music, sludge, it's a bit like scum, dot matrix printer, diversity, night out with the lads, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, scarcity, pretty flowers, Memphis group, Eubank the mouse, smoking Gary, May Owen Thin Caru Panas. Anyone with better Welsh pronunciation, feel free to step in and destroy me. Or Plum Bob. Okay. That's going to be our bingo card. That's what we have to add to the upcoming designs. However, the way I'm thinking now is we need to add a little bit of structure to what we already have. So, for one, I want to group some stuff. For instance... we have... Is that Clipper? That's the dog. Okay. That's dog. We got a bit of music on. What should we listen to today? What should we listen to? That's dog. We're thinking about Leica and getting sad. Industrial drilling? Yeah, I'll find some. Let's listen to something fun. Yeah, drilling. Yes, we have no bananas. Hang on, let me just read up on this. Yes, We Have No Bananas is an American novelty song by Frank Silver and Irving Cohn, published in March 23, 1923. Yeah, let's listen. Yeah, I'll find a copy. Yes, We Have No Bananas. Provided to YouTube by the Universal Music Group. I'm not going to try that. Provided to YouTube by... here's the original. Okay. Let me make sure you'll be able to hear it. And on loop, is it? Is that what we're doing?
It's run by a Greek, and he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, why he never answers no. He just yeses you to death, and as he takes your dough, he tells you, yes, we have no bananas. We have
Not this on loop.
bananas today. We've string beans and onions old-fashioned tomato, a Long Island potato. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
This is nice. We can have 2 hours of this.
Got so good with him, he wrote home to say, send me
Because of that monster spider,
I need help.
you can't make it to the receiving port?
When he got them in the store, there was one you bet.
Paul.
Someone asked for sparrowgrass, and then the whole quartet all answered yes. We have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Just try those coconuts, those walnuts and donuts. There ain't many nuts like they. We'll sell you 2 kinds of red herring, dark brown and ball bearing. But yes, we have no.
It's not loud enough for you.
bananas. We have no bananas today. You got a strawberry pie?
Yes, I don't think we got strawberry pie.
You got a coconut pie?
Yes, I don't think we got coconut pie.
Well, I'll have 1 scup of coffee.
We got no coffee.
Well, what do you got?
I got a banana.
Oh, you got a banana.
Okay, have we enjoyed that? I can't explain how much I hate this. Can anyone explain why they hate it? What's next? What's next on the docket? What's next? Thrust. Hang on, I just need to clean up my layers here so I can understand what I'm doing. I presume it's a bit racist, possibly, but I mean it's from 1923, so I think it's a safe just assumption to make. But I'm sure we can enjoy it in an innocent way as we don't listen to it, think about the cultural context, truly understand everything that's been said, and hope that it's coded in some way that allows us to live in ignorance. Can we listen to the Resident Evil 4 Serenity music? Resident Evil 4 Serenity. Resident Evil 4 soundtrack Serenity 1 hour. Is this what we want? Shall I get the sound of someone doing some DIY under it? Shall I get some DIY going too? And that way everyone's satisfied. Is that everyone sorted now? Just so aware, this is what we're listening to. You get a chainsaw as well, clinking. Jeez, you don't know you're born, you guys. You guys don't know you've been born. I've given you 1 hour of the Resident Evil 4 Serenity soundtrack, and I've given you 8 flipping hours. It's got hammering, it's got hand sawing, it's got wood, it's got drilling, and you're there going, oh yeah, can we get some clinking? Oh, can you do a chainsaw? Oh, yeah, someone got a circular saw in here. Do you know, I can't possibly satisfy all of you. How can you want me to get every sound of every possible DIY? It's not possible. Can you have bananas? Yeah, fine. You want bananas as well? What, the song? You don't know you're born, you do. Do you know, back when bin men were hard, no one would be doing this. You think people would be doing this back when bin men would come and smash your parents? Here you go.
There's a fruit store on our street. It's run by a Greek. And he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, why he never answers no. He Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. With string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions and all kinds of fruit and say.
This is nice, actually. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. I just did a little spin. Oh god. Anyone else got a headache?
Business got so good with him, he wrote home to say, send me Pete and Nick and Jim to help right away. When he got them in the store, there was
I feel quite calm, actually. I've made all the I've made all the elements quite tight. I've made all the elements here quite tight. Is that better?
Just buy those coconuts, those walnuts and donuts. There ain't many nuts like they. We'll sell you two kinds of red herring, dark brown and ball bearing.
Ask the Blongo?
We have no bananas.
You want me to ask the Blongo?
We have no bananas today. You got a strawberry pie?
Yes, I don't think we got strawberry pie.
You got a coconut pie?
Yes, I don't think we got coconut pie.
Well, I'll have 1 scup of coffee.
You got no coffee.
Do we like wide Leica?
I got a banana.
We must imagine Leica wide.
Yes. We got an open banana. We got an open banana. Wait, I tell you an open banana. Hey, Marianne, you got an open banana?
I'm thinking like this, maybe.
Don't believe what I say. Now, what do you want, mister? You want to buy 12 for a quarter? Well, just a 1 minute. I'm going to call up a
Put her back. You want Leica normal?
Hey, Marianne.
You want normal Leica?
Marianne, yes, no.
That's no good. What genre of music is this? It's new. It's new. It's what kids are listening to. It's what's on TikTok. Hang on, sorry, I'm over here. Oh, this is good. I want to promise I'll honour this. I'll honour this. Whatever comes up here, that's God's honest truth. That's come down from heaven. That's ordained. That's been ratified by the popes. All the flipping vicars have come on count and signed this. And Italian Catholics kissed this. Welcome to Scumcore. That's not the kind of... This here, that's not what I want to see. I want agreement, I want consensus. What's the point of democracy if people don't agree? What's the point of democracy if people don't agree? Oh, I did it wrong. What's the point of this? Who's this helping here? Who's seeing that and getting a benefit? Any freaks seeing that? An absolute deadlock and getting a kick out of it? That's not what the mega random is for. I need to stop people using the mega random just to say things. It's for randomizing. You kids. These kids don't get it. It's for randomizing. Maybe what Hot or Not needs is a nice corporate rectangle. Bada bing. Maybe like this. An absolutely gorgeous corporate rectangle. And then we just fill it in. Corporate white. Hot or Not. I'll call it corporate rect. And then what about a line here? Oh, is the line white? That's no good. The line's remaining white. There we go. And then I guess we just also blend this with the same stroke. What about that? Is that good? Hot or not? What's the matter with the fear? Why are you afraid? Hang on, let me get you something. You'll like this. It just happens. Okay. Here, would you like to see the construction? Would that make you happy? I'm 24 minutes in. I'm starting to get sick of it, but my neighbours must suffer for the sleep they have stolen from me. I let my crackhead neighbour enjoy this while I'm out in the day. The neighbour wants beef, we got beef. I'm not an expert, but I think after 8+ hours this guy should be further along. No one's listening to this for fun. Everyone's listening to this for revenge. Where are the people who just like to listen to these noises? I haven't changed a lot. It hasn't done a lot, I'm afraid. I'm zoomed in. I'm zoomed in. I'm zoomed in. I'm zoomed in. You've zoomed in too far. You have zoomed in too far. I'm zoomed in. I'm still quite zoomed in. I'm not as zoomed in, but this is still... I'm still zoomed in. I'm not as... Yes, this is still too zoomed in. You have zoomed in too far. Yes, that's... It's still too far. I'm still zoomed in too far. You'll have to zoom... Yes, still quite
I doubt the PM's
zoomed
bodyguard
in.
would know anything about the hotel.
You've still zoomed in too far. There's so much more to me from this area. You're still too zoomed in. You've only got the mouth here. You haven't got the eyes. You've only got my mouth. You can see the edge of my head here. You can see the edge. That's good. I like that. But what we want are the eyes. Great. We're back on track. Okay, so how do people think the design has come along? I've made it 3D. Do you like that? What's the deadline for glopping? I don't understand the question. I don't know what you're asking. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm going to move some other stuff, but how do people feel about the... Now we could just move some stuff around. Maybe bowling guy goes over here. Maybe Leica comes in front, you know? Maybe Leica just pops out. Where are you, Leica? Oh, I called it dog. That's why I can't recognise it. Dog. Hello, dog. I called it dog. I think we should occupy. Can we put beans on the block? Yeah, okay. Let me use this. We need Krippendorf's tribe who comes back as well. Maybe Hyacinth Bouquet is looking at this dog. You know? Is that something? Another possibility as well. I've got a strong feeling you won't like it. Okay, so don't have a go at me. Don't start giving it all this and that, if you know what I mean. I just don't think you'll like it. Is we could make Leica the texture. The way I achieve that is just to highlight this section, for example. And then we get Leica. Oh. Maybe the thing to do with that is to select this. Then to get a Leica and then stretch Leica to like completely cover that area. So that Leica could fill it as a texture, you know, in theory. You know what I mean? And then we could sort of grab her and just put like, it's not good, is it? Doesn't really work. No, I don't. I think it was a bad idea. Put Leica back. You're right, let's add some nice textures. Beans texture. How about some kidney beans? I think we've baked bean enough. Maybe it should be baked beans, you know. Can't mess with a winning formula. Why is everything beans these days? Simply not true. Simply not true. Just some absolute nonsense. Where do people come up with this stuff? Everything's beans. I've seen some non-beans just the other day. I saw a bin. It was rank. was full of water. And there was little owls in it. I thought, who's thrown away an owl? Let's do kidney for the other end. Here we are, we got some kidney here. Is this noise sending anyone else insane, by the way? Is this noise sending anyone else absolutely doolally? Our kidney me? A bit insane. Okay. I feel like this is a who's who of people who are mad. Dr. P says it's sending them insane. How about I just turn it down? Should I add just some reverb to it or something? What would sort of soften this out to people? Reverb. Alright, I'll just add some reverb to it, I think. I don't have a pause stretch, but I could... what does this do? Is that good, what I'm doing now? Okay, uno momento. That's French. Bam. And then where's that line that we like? Can we get a little kank? No, I'm trying to satisfy too many parties. We're going to have to live with some middle ground. We're going to have to live within our means, I'm afraid.
Man, this is not a good time.
What? Which stuff?
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
There we go. I think. Oh, if I do that, I've got to take it off of here. Okay, how do I reset myself? How do I reset back to normal? Not in here. Back to normal? Sorry, I think I was resetting while you were doing it. I think that's just got rid of me. Have you seen? Yes, I did. He went to Greece, didn't he? That's incredible. Okay, do we think this is done? Head. Okay, already a mixed bag. What should we listen to next? I think I need a break from this. I think we all do. This we could do. Yeah, you sure you don't want this instead? Just some dungeon synth. I don't want to listen to Woody Guthrie. The banana thing was enough. No, as a client I wish to satisfy. Let's add one more thing. Sludge is in the middle, so I've got a desire to use sludge because it helps me out. So what comes up if I put sludge into this? Sludge. Oh, interesting. Interesting diagrammatical imagery. Look what we have here. Look at this. Inlet, compressed air, clarifier, outlet, recirculation. And of course, the pièce de résistance, extracted sludge and an arrow going down. I need to print this off. I need to show this to my mama. Okay, all I care about here is just getting it down to the absolute key details. Get rid of everything. White. Doesn't need to be contiguous, thank you. Just delete. Extracted sludge. And how about we just then... Let's just recreate this. Ah! This line over here. And we don't worry about the original line whatsoever. I think that's doing something good for the overall design, and honestly, let's find something else. I think TK Maxx could go well on here. I think TK Maxx fits the vibe. Eubank can go on the next. I don't know who Eubank is yet. TK Maxx. Old. Let's put in some keywords. Oh, look at this. Look at this. CCTV in operation. No dogs. All cycles to be left outside. Baseboards on roller skates in the center. What? That says bike boards. What do you think this says? What could this be here? To me, what we've got here is it's a clear case of. Let me make this red so you can see it. Computer, zoom and enhance. Seems to me this is a B. Yeah? B, bike boards. I, K, bike. Then there's an O. Then there's an O. Then there's one of the other A's that goes up like this. Then an R. Then an O. And then an S. And then that's a Jesus fish. Okay? So I'm looking at that and I think, well, what could this possibly be? Easy. You add a little tippy top on here and then one here. You got bike boards. That's bike boards. Isn't it? I'm just going to open the glop hole. If anyone wants to argue over this. The Gutz pipe is open. If anyone wants to come in. Did you hear that they're using a language model to create parody songs? No, I've not heard this. What's this?
Welcome to Morning Morley, where we play nothing but
Egg.
and coming at you live with the freshest fish. Sound this side of the
For
London
the purposes
Eye.
of this experiment, we're using an egg.
This ain't Terry Wogan station. 103.4
Egg.
Morning with Morley.
The Eiffel Tower?
And then you go into radioactive.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I swap my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up and checking out on the prism bus. This is it, the apocalypse. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age, to the new age, to the new age. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Is that the kind of thing you meant? Or were you just doing a setup for your AI pun? Okay, Dr. Plem, how do you feel? Have you got enough activity going on? Hang on, let's get this fish off.
Fish!
Can you clear this flipping fish off the screen? Can you send me back into a reasonable warp, please? I feel mad like this. I feel banana.
So much for triggering the welcome back.
This
I
one.
love seeing this community chat. I love seeing this community from strength to strength.
Look, he's got a buddy now. Thank you. Oh, I'm little. I'm little. I'm little now. Thank you. Can you get these fish off? Can you get this fish off, please? And when you're done, can you get that fish off as well? I don't ask a lot, actually. Oh, thank you. I'm little. You've made me little again. Nothing I could do, really. Just got to wait for someone to be kind to me. Okay, I think this one is done. Dr_Plem, I will email you a PNG of this after the stream, but I hope that you're very happy with it. And there's no good angle now. I'm either huge or I'm just a cap, just a human cap.
It's some of that lovely Dr. Plem, and I'm just so
happening?
glad to be drinking it.
Oh god, this is unworkable. Why does it rotate me in 3D space? I'm just a 2D guy. I live in Flatland. Okay, so it's gone all Beckett. I don't think so. I think this is accessible. I think this is a laugh. Put it in the chat if you're laughing. Still, in the chat, can you please write in all caps, "I am laughing," if you're laughing. No, not like that. Just the sentence, please. If you say "ha ha," I feel like you're laughing at me. Thank you, Bread Santa. Thank you, King of Time. Harry Hardy put it in normal case, didn't like it. Okay, I've got a new email from me. I've just received an email from an anonymous tipster to the Glopbox account. It literally says this. It says, old tree segment amount 12 2 14 6 4 8 12. Young tree segment amount 12 10 10 4 1,000,000 2 12. 12 2 10 2 10 3 10 4 4 2 3 2 1,011 2 1 10 3. Red Quixote's confusing numbers 2 1 3 4 1 2 9 1 4. Young tree fake 12 16 4 8 12. 14 equals 1. 6 equals 2. 4 equals 3. 8 equals 4 and 12 equals 5. Should I make a glop out of that? Because I've also got another glop request, which is I'm in charge of the poster for the Ringo movie. Saw your stuff online, thought it looked cool. Would love to commission you to design a poster for the Ringo movie. I think I want to do this one. Design a poster for... Are they making a Ringo movie? I'm looking up and it says there's a movie called Rango. Do you think they meant Rango? Mecha Ringo? Where am I now? Where do I fit into my own... Oh no. I'm too zoomed in.
Poll closed.
I'm too... Zoom. I'm fine now, thank you. I'm much better now, thank you. Sorry, I was opening my mouth out wide so I could find my mouth. Thank you. Alright, let's think about the Ringo movie. So because it's a Ringo movie, it's gonna want... I think it's gonna want to be like... this. Long and tall. He is out of control. Who is? KOT? Can't ban him. Unbannable. There's a glitch that stops people banning him. Thank you. Alright, what are we putting in? So I've already entered Sludge and TK Maxx and Eubank the Mouse. Congratulations, Bird Reception and Bread. I think we should start with a really nice portrait of Ringo Starr. This is a good... I think people don't want to see Ringo now. No one wants to see this Ringo. We could put Ringo in Rango. Let me just get some options for Classico Ringo. Is this a good classic Ringo? I think so. If you don't want to know who is in the Ringo Starr movie, this is a very good stream for you to watch, I think. This one I like. I love the hair shape. This is good. This is my Ringo. Then let's extend the background as well. Let's just get him fully in here. In fact, yeah, let's not even cut him out. Let's just extend. Egg. Let's grow it up a little bit. Keep him on the side. I'm really taken with this. We need to get this black off though. And get rid of anything else like that. And then we're just going to... yeah, then let's just rasterize this perhaps. Oh, sorry, apply? Yeah, that's what we want. Then select, modify, expand, and then just see if the generative fill wants to just expand this. Sometimes it's happy to do that, other times it goes absolutely banana. It goes absolutely one banana. I don't really know how it arrived at that. That's not bad. The geometry doesn't really make any sense when like the blue stops and the other thing stops, but let's try again. But who's in the bath tonight? I am. Each of my feet's in a different bath. And my arse is in a bidet. Full blast. Let me know in the chat if you like to turn your bidet full blast. FBB. Crop it first. Tell you what we can do now that we've got that. Tell you what we can do. Now that we have this and we have this, let's... hello, Martine. We can grab this and then extend, modify, expand... I don't know, 50 pixels? Oh, way more. Expand 30 pixels. Boof. And then maybe 5 more. Modify, expand 10. And then we're going to generative fill it back the other way. And then interpose Ringo onto that. Maybe it shouldn't be what? Full blast? Just crop it slightly. Okay, so that looks good. And then if you pop Ringo on top of that, then you can just start feathering out some of that background. I probably think King of Time's right, and that I should have done what he was suggesting. But we're here now, and we can't change the fact that we're here now. Life is now. And if you're there thinking life is now, let me know in the chat by saying life is now. If you're there thinking this guy's really onto something, just say life is now. What the fuck is this? What's this? I'll never say life is now. Okay, mods just banned Mighty. Okay, I'm in the way now, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm happy to go on record and say Lin-Manuel Miranda believes that life is now. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed all the things that made that texture interesting. I've resolved it.
The winner is this.
Moral warp.
Let's find a tasteful little font. Hello, Albert. We're just learning about Rimgo at the moment. Have you got anything to add? So far, it's looking pretty good, I'd say. Rimgo. Yeah, you think it's good? All right, let me take a poll. Is this done? Yes, no.
Poll open.
Okay, I guess I've never seen. What a cascade. Rimgo. All right then. I've never seen that many people vote on a poll. All right, Rimgo it is. Okay, great. Fine. I guess that's done. Oh. Alright, well, what's next then? Because I have to say, there's only one more thing in the Glop bag. And I'm not joking when I say I've got a good idea about how to make bingo good. Yeah, and it worked out. And it worked out. Finally, an unembarrassing thing I said. Did the birthday card reveal video get shown? I have not shown it because it makes me feel tense and awkward and guilty. I hope that makes sense. 21 votes. I am not kidding. Never have that many people bothered to vote in a single poll. She liked it. Albert, I've seen the video. I don't know how you can retcon it to she liked it. It's molar grindingly tense. Make a divorce card? I could make a divorce card. I only have one formal request though. And it says this. Actually, let me read it again. Yeah, it doesn't even say hello or, you know, to whom it may concern. It doesn't contain anything that makes it even an email. Albron, how do you feel, Albron, when people just refer to your wife as just hot wife, even though we all know her first name now? Just want to check in with Albert about this new linguistic feature. Okay, well, Rimgo's done. Alright, cool. Okay, great. Then the outcome is Albert would love this if he was here. Rimgo, let me just save that. Right, what am I doing? Do you know, we could always use a randomizer, right? We could use a randomizer to the following effect. Check Glop email. I'd love to. I'd love to. Yeah, nothing's here. There's nothing here. Let me change my settings. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm afraid. I'll refresh again. As a courtesy. No. Please design a format for purpose. It must feature. Why don't we just use a mega randomizer on this sentence? Oh, let's find something that contains the necessary. We could do this, right? Check Discord DM. I got fully got. Okay, I've got two options now. Here's option number one. Option number one is as follows. Sent to me by the account albrot@piss.usa. Says, please sign a card that I can give to my wife to apologise for the very awkward interaction of giving her the Glop Chomp birthday surprise. Okay, I thought you said she liked it. I literally remember you saying she liked that. However, that's very tempting. There is something else in the Glop box though, so let me just quickly check that as well. Oh, there's two more things. Option number two is... I heard of a great new game called Chat Steroids, and I think it needs to be promoted more. Can you design an advert for it? Thanks, a fan. And lastly, I've received a new email. The subject heading says, sent on behalf of Albrot, and it says... Old tree segment amount 12 to 14 6 4 8 12. Young tree segment amount 12 10 10 4 1 million 2 12 12 2 10 2 10 3 10 4 4 2 3 2 million 12 2 1 slash million 12 2 1 10 3 red quotes confusing numbers 2 1 3 2 4 1 2 9 1 4 young tree fake 14 6 4 8 12 14 1 6 2 4 3 8 4 12 15. Now normally I take a poll on these, but I think we ought to apologise. I think if anything we just need to say sorry. What are we listening to first? We need to get some apology music on. What music is good for apologising? And as a reference point, we should probably bring up the wife card. Egg. Reggae, drilling, cry wank, lo-fi beats, reggae, key gen chiptunes. I do like some key gen chiptunes. Sirens and washing machines, Motorhead, chiptune. Okay. Can we reuse leg? We can reuse anything. We could reuse... Do you know, honestly, we could reuse most of the whole card. We could just say, I'm sorry. How about we're sorry? I'm not taking all the blame. We're sorry. Dominic Cummings voted for drilling. I mean, if there's a tie, I'll just play them both at the same time. That, I've learnt, makes everyone happy. Yeah, there's no answer with this number. There's no 57, I'm afraid. Reggae, yeah. We could listen to some royalty-free reggae with a bit of drilling. Okay, currently winning is key gen chiptunes mixed with sirens and washing machines. You didn't? Let's have a look at what happened. Yes, there is sometimes an error, but I believe it results in the readout, the text being wrong, but your vote goes in the correct place, which is why I've never solved it. All right, 1 minute left. Please don't allow sirens and washing machines. Or do all but mix based on score? No. If there's a tie, I'll mix those two. Democracy's fully glunked. This is what I'm saying. What's the point of democracy if people don't even agree? Yeah, Albright, you should have specified. But don't worry, it'll be remixed. What did she not like about it? We could fix that. If we know all the bits that were a problem. For instance, if she didn't like Sean Bean on a walrus, we could put a walrus on Sean. I love the Boromir. Oh, right. Okay, we can have more Boromir. We'll make up to it with a lot of Boromir. Is there anything in particular she didn't like, such as the big leg standing on your Wallace crotch? Okay, sirens and washing machines. Yeah, we should... Yeah, I guess that is what happened. All right. Keygen chip tunes. Okay, the best of 100 chip tune and Keygen music compilation. Let me just check if any of these. Most of these aren't copyrighted, but 6 of this 4-hour mega mix, 6 tracks do have some copyright. Let's find a Keygen mix that doesn't have any copyright. Found one. Okay, and then what do we want? Washing machines. Sirens and washing machines, that's 2 things. Alright. What kind of sirens? Alarm sirens? Do you want a nuclear alarm? Here's a tornado siren. I hear it. There we go. And now we'll do a washing machine. That's not that loud. We got a louder washing machine. Okay, are we happy with this? Is that good? What, is there a washing machine sound that's full of coins? Yeah, of who, Tip Foster, me or you? Good random siren. Okay, so let's just go around thinking about things Alyssa might not have liked. I think she liked the cow tools, and she probably liked Boromir is what I'm hearing. So let's just do like Boromir tops off. Well, here's just Boromir. Here he is. I can't hear your thoughts ever. That's really sad. Okay, let's just... I'll put like Scary Forest. Oh yeah, some wetland. Yeah, that'll be good. Alyssa likes wetland. She's always talking about the wading birds. And this looks too fantasy. Let's just make it very clear that I am sorry. Let's make it quite somber. Who's what guy? Is Mighty Fighty still here? My favourite bird. Albert, this isn't for you. You're in trouble. Albert, you're in the naughty house. Why on earth? What's Alyssa's favourite bird? It's reasons like this that we have to send an apology card, Albert. You're always thinking about memes. Now, where's Boromir? My wife's really angry with me. Here, can I see my favourite bird? Those don't fit in the same... Those don't fit in the same sentence, do you know what I mean? Let's get the... Where's the walrus? I was going to put him on the side of the river like this. I don't think she'd like this. Maybe we'll keep a cow tool. We won't have I hate the Boromir. Here, Boromir can be apologising, I suppose.
Paul, open.
Now this is a card. Now who's apologising here? Because traditionally if Albert gives his wife an apology card, it implies he's apologising. But am I apologising? I think that should be blurred, shouldn't it? Maybe it should be blurred who exactly is apologising, me or Albert. Make your husband tricks me a light green. Yeah, how about a dangerously over the top teal? Mighty Face Shushbooks and £83. A list of ways Albert promises to materially change to make it up to his hot wife. Put Ed in front. Now who's Ed? Now here Albert seems to be in a wrestling fight, but maybe here we want Albert to have lost instead. Oh, he's too tall. His head should be down here, shouldn't he? So that he's speaking this bubble, because as it was, it's coming out of his like arm. I hadn't already lost it. You know, you're getting exactly what you want. Look, you're fucking winking, mate. You basically said, you know, it's not giving off a good impression. Oh, actually, it is. Sorry. It's giving off a very good impression. There we go. I've truly sequelized it. Sean, is that the mall stream target reached? Is it? I wasn't looking. Had we reached it? It was 100 out of 100. I guess we got to do it. I guess that's what's happening. Is that why Siren? No. I hadn't reached it. I hadn't realised it got so close. Okay then. Then, all right. Sometime soon, we'll do the stream to work out what stream you want to happen because you've paid for your own stream. You guys have all... We'll do a stream on your terms soon. When should we do that? I think it will happen at a non-standard time, but probably an evening. Could be Saturday evening. I'll work it out. What about community art song contest? Oh yeah, you guys would love this. You guys would love that. Okay, I think the first page is already looking really good. Although I don't like how dour he is. No, just the mouth actually. Just a smile I think would be nice. I don't ask a lot, but it'd be nice if people smile. Boromir was so beautiful if he smiles. Albrock, can you email me your mouth? What's going on? None of these are of anything. It's not appropriate, what, to smile? What, you think everyone's got to be sad because Albrock sent a stupid card? No, apologies are a happy time. Sometimes people get too sad around an apology and it's... lots of bad choices here. This is like a talking animation. Yeah? You from Bromsgrove? The Bromsgrove Grimace. None of these are good. Albrock, sorry for tricking me. This is Albrock's card from... well, him to me. But then we're going to give it to his wife. Are none of these good? Let's just do the one where the tongue's visible. Only one that's weirdly tonguey, and that's the one I'm going to choose. Alright, I got a mouth inbound. Is this music okay? Yeah, congratulations on your recent chat steroids wins. Oh, yeah, not even in focus. My lucky day. I'd like to reconstitute this person, actually. So if we... Who's the rest of this guy? Albrock was trying to help you. It's all a bit quiet. Oh, maybe I have to take it down. Here, have a bit more. Okay, yeah, that's off to a good start. It's going well. I think that's pretty good. This could be a Shrek, no problem. This could be a Shrek. Yeah, people love Shrek. People get married to Shrek all the time. You're looking for... I think you're looking for a reason to be insulted. To diffuse the blame that you should feel. I'll just put ogre, because it doesn't like... Oh, ogress. I'll put Oni, green. Green uncopyrighted ogre. Yeah, I think you can't do a copyrighted term, but ogre's not a copyrighted term. How about Demon? Why are we listening to End of the World, please? Oh, sorry, Imperial. What we're listening to is Keygen chiptune mixed with a tornado siren mixed with a washing machine. Specifically a Samsung WF60 F40 E4W2. Do you want to just listen to the washing machine? That'll give you a better idea what's happening. Kind of scary, isn't it? I always get scared at this bit in the wash. It always makes me scared. Look at that. Then we got that. How about anime? Oh yeah, okay. This is the YouTuber who talks about anime. I'd love to get in a washing machine and go for a short spin. I've heard it can really hurt you, but I'm sure there's a small amount for whom it really helps. Okay, great. That's Albert. Alright, let's get rid of some of the things that no longer seem appropriate, like the car. Tears PNG. Exploit discovered. Why? What's happening? Can you put on the washing machine escape eyes next? Yeah, sure. What is this? I guess I know what it is. Does this guy come back out? What's the exploit you've discovered? What's happening? Is anyone there?
Ready? One.
Oh, this is when you start to drown, isn't it? Hang on, that's sudding up. Does that mean they've put the little cleaning tab in? Why have they done that? Don't put the cleaning tab in. That's cruel. Oh, you never been on Snuff YouTube? It's all pranksters. Well, how did he escape? He just asked to be let out. What's the escape? He asked to be let out. Let me out.
Oh shit.
What's the escape? He asked to be let out. Sorry, I could go in a thing and then knock on it and say, let me out. I got out. Oh, what I did is I used social engineering. Yeah, but he doesn't say that. He says escaped from washing machine. He doesn't say washing machine man takes his handcuffs off in a washing machine. He said escaped from washing machine. And escape means get out of. And he could have knocked. He wasn't prevented from knocking on the side from having the handcuffs on. He couldn't knock on the door to be let out unless he took off his handcuffs. Extremely dubious. Okay, so here are his hands. He's going in. Hang on, get this out of the way. Right, he's going in. He did get out of. Yeah, but I could get out of. I could go in, lock the clasp, knock it, and get someone to let me out. I'm his defense, he was drowning. Why did they turn it on? Why did someone put the washing powder in? No, you couldn't. I could. I could go into a washing machine and then knock on the door. Would you drown in a washing machine? Yeah, you would. You would. You can drown in a puddle. Look at where his hands are. Look at where his hands are. They're right here. They're right up against the glass. They are literally already right. He can knock, right? He's just starting. He can knock right now. If he wanted to, he could knock on that glass exactly where he is. You would not get in a washing machine, Sean. Is it as in you wouldn't fit, or I'm not brave enough? But he wasn't clean yet. This is weak. Let's put it to a poll. Did this guy escape from a washing machine? Okay, there's no point arguing. Let's just get some raw numbers down. You're like 6'4". I'm 6'3", actually. I could get in a dishwasher. I could get in a dishwasher, no problem. Let's read the comments as well. Let's read the comments, not the same. Come on. Comment number 2. Keep in mind the first one's a pinned comment by the author. He needed someone to open the door for him, so he needed help to escape. If you opened the door, I would be impressed. It's a boy, one person referencing the birth-like quality of his re-emergence from the apparatus. Yeah, what are the tricks? Well, I don't think this is Washing Machine Man's channel. I think this is I Wonder. And it contains stuff like Wally the alligator just wants to cuddle with you.
Quite different. I think he's part human. We don't know why.
Okay, Albert, but the numbers aren't adding up here for that stance, are they?
Did this with an alligator before.
Hey, I Wonder TV. This is awesome. Oh.
You've got full YouTube control, by the way.
And he just loves the attention. He loves people.
YouTube control is enabled.
I'm touching this sharp tooth.
Why do you think Wally's so nice?
We don't even know.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
I think because he was.
And now it will work. Now it will work, sorry. It needs to be.
Come on. Keep going.
Not this week, Albert. But we've started work on it.
Wally Gator, the world famous emotional sport alligator's dad.
What do you think you could do this Capology at from? A duvet.
You know, I better register to me. He
A bag.
I don't like when I can't be me or feel me. I've been handling gators for 30
This guy.
years.
Here's your source.
They will bite you. Put your hand.
Thank you for the pause. You know, in the hustle and bustle.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. We love seeing new faces in the chat and love seeing this community growing from strength to strength.
Thank you for triggering the welcome bear. Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Hondo said. Nice to meet you. Thank you for chatting.
Start messing around their food or.
Oh, excuse me, I have a welcome bear.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
sparking
God.
the welcome bear here at Birmingham New Street, the train station that Britain truly deserves. I love seeing new users in the chat and watching this community grow, sparkle, oscillate and fizz from strength to strength. Wishing one and all truly a Merry Fishmas wherever you are in your calendar, and toot toot, and most of all, jingle jingle.
Merry Fishmas, everyone.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
Get bit. Wally's quite different. He just refuses to bite. I think he thinks he's part human. I don't even think he's dog.
That's pretty incredible. You can just touch him like that.
Yeah, no alligator will let you do it.
He must like you guys.
He does.
So the third year I had Wally, what happened was. So the third year I had Wally, what happened was I lost 3 family members and I lost 4 lifelong friends.
I love seeing new faces in the chat. I love seeing this community go from strength to strength.
Thank you for the pause, Pete. You know, in the hustle and bustle of a busy life, this moment to pause and reflect and think about life, it's a real breath of fresh air for a busy guy like me. Always on the go, always rushing, always having
Egg.
Egg.
I've been handling gators for over 30 years, and they will bite you. You put your hand around their mouth, or you start messing around their food, or splashing the water, you'll get bit.
Egg.
So the third year I had Wally, what happened was.
Thanks for the pause, Dominic. You know, in the hustle and bustle of a busy life, this little moment to pause and rewind, relax, refresh, recuperate, and rejuvenate can be really good when you have a hustle and bustling busy life like myself. Okay, we've got about a little bit of time left before I'm going to shut this down for being disorderly.
I registered. To me, he is my
What do people
no one
want to do
else,
in the
and he has done
meantime?
everything that they more than what they need to do. So when that happened, we started really noticing why he gives hugs.
So sweet and such a calm person.
Here, pet him. When a lot of people find out Wally's my emotional support animal, first off, I get some haters get in and say, there is no such thing as an emotional support alligator reptile. Well, he is legal. He does have a doctor's certified note stating that he is illegal, ESA to me, but he does things for other people as well.
This is what I needed. Thank you.
I get a lot of people they just don't want to accept it. Well, that's usually what it is. To me, it's people that have too much time in their hand, they don't know what else to do, so they find somebody and they pick on them. So that's fine. Pick on me all you want. We're going to continue what we do. One of the most feared animals in the world, which is an alligator, that does this. And people want to attack him for whatever reason, but that's all fine. We actually have a lot more positive and only a little bit of negative. But it's fantastic. I recommend that you get a chance. Give us a call, come visit Wally. Yeah, I'll tickle you. Thank you very much.
Hey, check this out. Before you do anything else, like, subscribe, and share. I want a TV. Or I hit you with a note.
Alright, if it's between more Glop and more chat steroids, here's your poll. I'm happy to do either. This is coming along, but it's not going to get... It's going to be a full inside fold card, so there's no real chance it's going to get finished tonight. I honestly don't mind. I'm getting better at putting things to polls only when I don't really have a strong preference myself. Well, I don't want to speedrun this. Do you know, I actually am really taken with this. I already quite like how this looks. We've really focused on the Boromirs because Alyssa likes Boromirs. We've got a real nice "Don't talk to me or my son ever again" going on. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. If we were to duplicate this, maybe little Boromir should be saying something as well. Can the inside have Mad Libs for me to fill out declaring the ways I will improve, make her happy? Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, Dr. Plem, can the inside... Yeah, it can. Thank you, Dr. Plem. Yeah, that's now belt and braces. That will definitely appear. All right, I'll think about the backlight. Oh, where did the top go? Oh. Okay, well, I'll bring it back. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I understand. I'm not going to renege on the donation goal because it went over. I feel like Plem should get a free request later. Yeah, sure. Well, let's sort of solidify that then. Let's Albrot wife int. So for one, we'll just write like Mad Libs for Albrot to fill in. And we should probably separate this into two section ones. Section 1, ways I have wronged you. Section 2, ways in which I will improve. That's true. By the way, if anyone didn't see earlier, custom ship skins and sprites are now available. Just like Egg, if you want something, let me know, provide a donation, and depending on how complicated it is, we'll figure something out. What are the parameters? At the moment, you can have a custom image for your ship and if it makes more sense, I can change where the bullets come out of, depending on what it is, what the shape is. But you can't have custom bullets. You're gonna have generic bullets. And if you want other stuff that's particularly complicated, I might ask for more money because that will take more time. It's a little bit more fiddly than anything I've done before, but I can do it. But I think if I made custom bullet sprites would involve custom bullet hitboxes, and I think the hitboxes on bullets should be the same size for everyone. Hitboxes on ships could be the different sizes, I think, because overall I'll make you all roughly have the same surface area. What are very generic ways that a husband may wrong a wife? I have been... No, let's not write in a weird camel case. I have been inattentive to your... I don't know. That's not a good one because I feel like needs is the only thing that follows. What's a good apology Mad Lib? I have ignored your many times. Shall we chat GPT it? Intimately distant. We can certainly use chat GPT to give us a template. I would like a template for a husband to follow to fill in blanks for a extended apology towards his wife. It must include 2 sections, one geared more towards what did I write? Ways in which he has wronged her, and one geared towards ways in which he intends to improve. Please include blanks for the husband to fill in. Must be extremely emotionally intelligent and require extreme emotional vulnerability. My dearest wife's name. Hasn't followed the prompt. Okay, stop. Thank you for writing this and for including blanks for the husband and wife's name. However, I'd like something simpler, shorter, but also blanks within the body text of the apology itself, wherein the husband can write the specifics of the wrongs he has caused, harms he has caused, and ways in which he intends to improve. Are you able to write this? I can't fault ChatGPT for this. It's following the instructions, and this is a far more... Can you write this in the style of Mad Libs? I don't really know what that is. Dearest, this is actually close. I am writing to you with an emotion heavy with regret and a deep desire for positive emotion and noun. That's pretty good. I acknowledge that I have caused you adjective and adjective through my noun, and for this I am truly emotion. This is pretty good. Can we actually see how this... Have we got many things in emotion? Hang on. Do we have emotion? Do we don't have one? Random emotion? That's not an emotion. That's not an emotion. How did that get in there? That is an emotion. Mega random. I have caused you adjective. What's the exploit? And adjective through my noun. And for this I am truly emotion. I have caused you lovely and null through my null. Oh, I wrote some of them wrong. No. This isn't. Oh, because that last noun didn't end. Yeah. Let me try that again, but not wrong. I have caused you slippery and blue through my art gallery that's also people, and for this I'm truly undefined. Alright. I quite like this though. Dearest. Let me bring this up on an alternate monitor. I am writing to you blank with blank. I have a deep blank for blank and blank. I acknowledge I have caused blank. For this, I wish to blank blank through my actions. Oh, hello. Bread Santa has tipped £3, undefined. Was that meant to save it? Thank you, by the way. Was that meant to save us? Hello, Buzz Josie. Do you want to hear a washing machine? Or do you want to hear some keygen music? Or do you want to hear a tornado siren? Those are your options. For this, I wish to blank. Okay, keygen chip, Maggie asked for, and Buzz Josie wants washing machine. I can satisfy both of you, you'll be glad to know. I sent you a ship on Discord. Ah, I see. Alright, Brady, that'll be done for next time. Let me have a look at it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I can do it. I can get out of a washing machine if I can knock on it. You did ask for a washing machine, in fairness. Just being fair to me here. Through my actions, I have blanked against blank. Not given enough space for these blanks, am I? For this, I am truly blank. to keep blanking with me. I promise I will blank to blank. Never again will you endure blank. From this moment on, I am a blanked blank. I am committed to making blank changes that will blank the way we blank. That's just, I wrote blank by accident, but let's keep that in. Quite like that. Your blank brought. Okay, I need to pad out these blanks because they seem to not enough space here. I'm presuming Albert's printing this out and writing this in with a pen, right? That needs more space. With the human hand. Most of the space is filled with the word blank. What do you mean? Oh no, I've done that several times. I've done that several times. Alright, let's clear out some space. I've done that over and over again. I thought I just did it at the end. Oh no. I wrote blank loads of times because I said blank out loud. Oh no. I've done it all the way through. I've done it all the way through. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. There's one there, there's one there. There's one there. I did it there thinking it was funny. I did it right there thinking I'll put that in as a joke. This is a joke. I'll write the word blank in. It's all the way through. Thanks, Maggie. Well, it's only a joke if it's intentional. Otherwise you're laughing at a mistake and that's cruel. If you were kind, you would have laughed at this one and ignored the rest. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if this lad could get himself out of a washing machine. Do you think there's something called divorce paper texture? Does divorce paper have its own texture? Well, I don't know if this is divorce paper, but it is a texture. Oh, this won't work because you'd have to write in a white pen. That's fine. I'll just invert this. There we go. Perfect. Now you can write with a black pen. Albert, do you have a white pen? I don't know what things are like in Florida. You can get every colour pen here. They don't bat an eyelid. You don't have a white pen? I'm glad you're enjoying. Do you like the washing machine, Captain? If I can make it a bit more visible. There you go. Yeah, it's just... Sorry, I thought if you were a real washing machine head, you would have recognised this as a Samsung WF60 F4E4 W2W Eco Bubble washing machine. It's currently 55 minutes and 12 seconds through its standard cycle. It can be that as well, Captain. Such a long cycle. That's not a particularly long cycle, is it? Is that a particularly long cycle? Man on his knees pleading PNG.
Call open.
I'll keep please continue being my wife. I think the sentiment there is as important as ever, if not more so. And maybe the winking Elbrock can make a comeback. There we go. Can the winking Elrock be trapped in a washing machine? Yeah. Sure. Washing machine cycle. Washing machine door. Just a washing machine. Oh, there we go. That's quite nice. Okay, so if I just change that to like multiply or something, will we be able to see this new Albrock behind? Albrock pleading. And if we put another washing machine door behind the Albrock pleading... Oh, it got stuck in, it got trapped in. We could probably add some more opacity to this, and then suddenly that's it, you're in a washing machine. That's all it takes. And then we need please continue being my wife. Oh. I think we should reorder the emphasis. Continue being my wife, please. Let's put the Samsung logo on it. I think she'd appreciate knowing it's a Samsung machine. Okay, and we're not going to get it done now. Probably time to wrap up. But I think this apology card's coming on some leaps and layers. What I'll say is that the front is basically done. I'm sorry, Alyssa, your husband tricks me. Marriage is a journey. That's an apology from many angles at once. Most people apologise in a straight line. We have perfected the triangle sorry. I think that's quite impressive. I think this is emotional intelligence as framed through geometry, which I think she would like. And also very subtle, but if she is really looking, she'll notice that Walrus Boromir is now licking his lips, which I think you can't overlook if you're going to make a marriage work. And then we've got this Mad Libs apology. I think Albert will have lots of fun writing in this with a big Sharpie at his little writing desk, secretively going to the bureau one night, family asking where are you going, he's mealy-mouthed and willing to say, down at the bureau. We've got 2 other halves to do, but I look forward to doing that next Wednesday. Can the back be a connect the dots picture of the leg? Yeah, it can, but that will have to wait. I will announce at some point in the Discord that the donation goal has been met and that you are owed a custom stream. Custom spaceships in Chatsteroids is allowed. And that's that. Happy glopping, everyone. Happy glopping one and all. Now I must go. Space needs me. We have truly glopped. Good glopping, everyone. GGE. Good glopping, everyone. And just so that we can remember what we have experienced here, we have done Hot or Not 2024.
Egg.
That's as good as it gets. And let's not forget the unexpected crowd pleaser, Rimgo. What more is there to say? Well, I must away, but I hope that you are all well. I won't forget about you, so don't tell lies about me. We are all living in the spin cycle, and I pray to God that you come out clean. Let all my stains be vanquished by God.
There's a fruit store on our street. It's run by a Greek, and he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, why he never answers no. He just gets you to death, and as you make sure he tells you yes, we have no banana.
Oh, Dragon. Dragon's discovered you can go backwards, because of course. Oh, great. What's happening? What's happening? There's a movie called Rango. Do you think they meant Rango? Mecha Ringo? Where am I now? Where do I fit into my own... Oh no. I'm too zoomed in. I'm too... Zoom...